What's up, everyone? This is Destroyer229, and welcome back to Let's Play Persona 3 FES. Last time, we had to go through career, it's not career development, that's something else. But we basically had to talk to Miss Toriumi about our futures, which seems kind of ironic considering everything that's going on. But in this episode, it's the evening of the 25th, and there are only 6 days left until the promised day. We could, in theory, head on over to Tartarus if we so desired, but there's not really much of a point, so we're just gonna head back to our room and call it an evening. Not really much to do, but get a good night's sleep and continue tackling the days as they come. Now it's lunchtime, which means I can't say revolving door, but I can't think of a good alternative. I guess it will always remain the revolving door of social links, even if it is only Aigis. I think so. Okay. So we can hang out with Aigis today. Guess what we're going to be doing? We're going to be spending time with Kenji. Nope! We are going to be spending our time with Aigis. So, do you want to hang out? No, that's quite alright. But why are you asking? I'm doing it now. Aigis. I guess you're not in the way. And I really don't care what anyone says, or what rumors may spread. You're my friend. It happens. Don't apologize. Thou art I, and I am thou. Thou shalt have our blessing when thou chooses to create a persona of the Aeon Arcana. Having something that you so desperately want, and yet knowing, or at least thinking, that it can never be attained. It's one of the worst pains you can really think about, because it's something that's denied to you, especially if you see that same thing in someone else. It's just that feeling of what makes me so different. And I guess in Aigis' case, it's even worse, because she knows why she's so different. It doesn't make it any more difficult, or any less difficult, I should say. Aigis. I think I know exactly what she wants to say. And yet, I understand why she can't say it. Poor Aigis.
Oh, hey!
Hey, Yukari. Well, we will eventually need to head back in the Tartarus to finish up that last request. But it won't be this evening, I'm afraid. Instead, there's nothing much for us to do but to head back to our room and call it an evening. That promised day is looming ever closer, which with each day that passes, it's one step closer to our inevitable fight. We've got to be ready. And in the meantime, revolving door of social links, go! Hey, Aigis. I think so. Really, we've seen this quite often. And again, I mentioned this last episode, but I can't exactly build up suspense like I can when there's only one social link left. So today we are going to be spending our time with Aigis. And one thing I should note is that up until this point, you haven't needed a persona of the Aeon Arcana. But for this rank up, you need to have a matching persona. This late is when we actually need to have a persona of the Aeon Arcana with us. Thankfully, we've had Adavaka with us this entire time. So we haven't really had anything to worry about. But just in case you don't have any Aeon personas with you, this is the point where you need it. So, did you want to go somewhere, Aigis? Back up here again. Only 4 days. You're right. Thou art I, and I am thou. Thou shalt have our blessing when thou chooses to create persona of the Aeon Arcana. She is right, though. The fact that any two like-minded people can meet in just the chaotic sense of the world, that is why building relationships and forging bonds is what causes happiness. And there is the phrase, well, probably not the right phrasing for that, but still, that is why we value friendship. It's why we value love, because those types of emotions can only fully be expressed if they're shared with someone that we care about, that we care deeply about. Aigis. Right. Oh. Okay, sure. I'll see you back at the dorm, Aigis.
Where have you been?
Don't ask. I appreciate the enthusiasm, Akihiko. However, we aren't going to be heading on over to Tartarus tonight. Although, admittedly, we could if we really wanted to. But, like I said before, no reason for us to go back. So we're just gonna head back to our room and call it an evening. Not much for us to do. And so the day moves on to Thursday. And 3 more days. Until the promised day. Well, we haven't slept through a lecture yet. I think we can still stay awake for this. think that's fair to put that on a final exam. Well, whatever, we still get some academics for that. For what it's worth. Now it's lunchtime, which means, for the final time, revolving door of social links, go! Hey, Aigis. I should be. Okay. Well, Aigis wants to speak with us, so it makes sense not to keep her waiting. So today, we're going to be spending our day with Aigis. Well, sure. I've got time today. Oh. Okay. Well, if it's not too much trouble. I'm just surprised there's so much ammunition here. A bit? It wasn't what I was thinking it would look like. What's that? Well, what is it? I guess. What is it? A screw? Thank you, Aigis. And I'll be there for you. Even though one day I may die, I still want you to be at my side. Thou art I, and I am thou. The bond thou hast nurtured hath finally matured. The innermost power of the Aeon Arcana have been set free. We bestow upon thee the ability to create Metatron, the ultimate form of the Aeon Arcana. And with this, we have now maxed out the Aeon Arcana social link with Aigis. And we have mastered the final social link. Our power to create personas of the Aeon Arcana has reached its maximum. We have forged a bond that cannot be broken, and in doing so, we can now create Metatron, attendant to the infinite. A favor? Sure, what is it? Huh? See, this means a lot to you. What? Well, too late to back out of it now. But I know how important we are to Aigis, and so I suppose this is the least we can do.
Sup, dude?
Hey, Junpei. I couldn't agree more. Still, that was a bit of an awkward way to end the social link, I guess. Yes, the insinuations are there, but I still hold true to what I said before. Well, at any rate, that will do it for this episode. So, next time on Let's Play Persona 3 FES. We are 3 days away from the promised day. And we have fully maxed out each and every one of our social links. Every person we have come into contact with, every friend we have made, we have maxed out their social links. And so, our power, our bonds are as strong as they're going to be. There is very little more that we can do, but there is still some more things that we need to accomplish. And that will include some fusions and a trip into Tartarus. So until next time, everyone, take care.